Hello everyone, my name is Flicker, and tonight I'm going to explore something in Deltarune. Chapter Select. Chapter 3. It is not finished. I'm rendering a video in the background, so it looks like this might be affected every now and then. Immediately, while we still have the chance, and because I only just now learned of this is still here. If I insert 1,225 points in this, something happens. Oh yeah, something happens alright. Toby, how much of the fucking Yume Nikki and other games like .flow have you played? How much do your themes and ideas intersect with such worlds? Eh. I still need to return to that game and finish playing it. Alright, so we know where that ends up. Let's diversify. And it's gone. We've gotten everything we can from that. There's something else I missed out on as well, because I didn't know about it. I think. No? Weird. Guess it's only available until you re-enter this room. Oh yeah, it's locked. For as much as people refer to it as the weird route, I think the best way to refer to it is the cold route. Because that's one of the few things I've noticed about apathy, artificial apathy, that you can make the choice to drink like alcohol in your mind. It's very, very cold. Numb. Much in the same way that one would describe the snow. Unlike snow, it does not melt. Unlike alcohol, it doesn't get... How do I say this guy? Because I've been trying to... Because there's natural apathy where you have no genuine interest in something, and then there's artificial apathy that is completely intoxicating sometimes. No, I can connect with this game in a weird way. Oh, we know who they are. It's someone who crossed the line. Or something. The video I watched gave the theory that the Dark Knight is a manifestation of death, not via directly, but formed from her tears falling into the dark world from her being trapped in. And I can just prescribe to that so quick. Manifestation of agony. Of being alive despite everything. Baseball bat gets turned into a weapon. A shadow of its owner. Already. This isn't about winning, this is about surviving. And I'm too tense. I'm panicking. Yeah, I would've died there. Susie's down. Hold breath. She stays down once. What terrifies me is that Susie and Rousey do not recover HP once they hit 999 damage. Negative. Usually when they're down, they just slowly start healing back up and pacing themselves. This, they aren't just down, they're knocked out near death. Swoon. Not just down, but faint. We can't even defend as Chris. We have to simply hold our breath and hope that we do well enough to live. Fucking hell. Shall we hasten? We shall. Accelerate. Accelerant. Oh, that would be fucking terrible. Artificial apathy also has the property of accelerant on a fire. Burning it out quicker. Yeah. Damn it. Nope, this is definitely the boss fight from hell. Just like Devil, just like Stanton. Ow! And this is a boss fight I want to win, so we're going to be stuck here for a while. Accelerate. We want just enough. If only Ralphie had a defense up magic at this point, it would be more possible. No, Chris is very similar to Noel in how we started out. Interested in creepy things, reaching for cold apathy, thinking it would gain them freedom, control, the ability to do whatever they wanted in life. But we abandoned that the moment we realized it would go to someone else. It's not worth it. Rain tries to oversimplify. Yeah, Rain tries to oversimplify. It's ironic. We have to acknowledge our feelings and process them. But if we get overwhelmed by our feelings, we also fail to continue, so we have to balance it out with just enough apathy to keep a calm. To not completely go cold without letting ourselves be overwhelmed. To keep our cool. It's terrifying. Hold breath. hate how familiar I am with that kind of space. Feels like your nerves are on end. And yet, there's a calmness that disconnects you from it, keeping you from freaking the fuck out. It is not comfortable at all. What's worse is that in some regards, it is relative. It exists as an attribute held on relative to different concepts and spaces, meaning that even if you max it out in one area, that doesn't mean a new area can't walk into your life and completely blindside you, submitting you to the same ordeal all over again. It is not worth learning. Ow! Damn it. The animation behind the night is also incredibly unnerving. Because if you set the pace, the frame rate of your own eyes, or in the right lighting, you'll be able to see after images of your hand, or a blur of it. Much like how you would see in the whole Ichigo first encountering the Soul Society and trying to protect Rukia from them. I gotta get used to these patterns. Nothing more, nothing less. I hate having to control something I'm not directly looking at. It's stressful as hell. Just because I can do it and I'm proud of my ability to do so, does not mean it's at all comfortable. Fucking damn it. Oh, I can't wait to hate that attack when it gets to its rank 2! Oh! Your nerves are on end, exposed to the wind. And yet you feel more energy coursing through you. You're fighting to survive, not win. Don't panic. Accept that it's gonna hurt, but try to avoid the pain. Do not blindly avoid the pain. You may need to skirt its edges in order to find a way forward. Oh jeez, I hate this attack. hesitation killed me. Got me hit. Like a fucking dance. Oh, thank you. You're fucking terrifying. Better to be stressed out and freaking out over this than responding to an IRL thing, though. So let the tension rest here and not on top of others. On top of recording in a video game. Oh, fucking close. I just want to get used to the patterns right now. If I try focusing on only attack, I am going to waste my time. Oh shit. Huh. Same pose, different result. Ah. Oh. Like they're swinging a fencer's sword. Come with me to the dance floor, and you will see just what it's for. And the music makes you feel, and the music makes you feel. Ow! You go into full occultism. You were pulled in by the fantasy of such things, not the reality. Like most people are. Fantasy is fucking freedom. Of owing nothing to anyone. Returning to the law of nature. Okay. Oh. Damn it! Fight again. We'll choose to do so when we're ready. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, we're still standing after that one, so that's progress. Okay, they move from their central position when taking that pose. When it comes to this attack. So that's consistency I can recognize and keep as a reference point. This one's a heavy hitter. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm barely alive. Let's keep going. Yeah, we're gonna be moving slower. Yeah, no, we need to stay. Oh. Hold on to the tension. Hold on to the sound. Yeah. Okay, which ones can we survive just as this? Okay, we can survive that one, so that can be used as a pacing round where we either heal ourselves or try to do something else. Let's continue. Chris is down, we can't fucking respond as quickly as we would want to. Yeah, my chest feels tight because I'm fucking terrified. Heal prayer, Susie. Damn it. Oh, I'm glad I survived Chris, because that would fucking suck. Hold breath. Oh, I'm safe here. Good. Yeah, no, the extra speed doesn't always help. Like that of a sine wave layered on top of a sine wave. Match the rhythm. Just like the ocean's tide. The tides of the ocean. That one's starting to feel a little bit more comfortable, at the very least, even if I am getting hit by it. My brain forgets the order there, okay. So, in the midst of panic, sometimes my brain will put the order value of what's about to find me on the newest objects. The fact that the board sustains its damage is fucking scary. At least until the attack ends. Okay, the terrifying thing about that attack is the first white outline is just the border of the actual hitbox. You can scrape it and you can land inside it and you'll only scrape damage, TP, you won't actually die. However, once you start getting into the actual darkness that's surrounding that little white dot, oh, that's really damage. Might as well. Oh, fuck. Okay. Why the circle already? No, that's not gonna do anything. Damn you! Go back. There's no other option. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't want to find out. Yep. We're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a long, long while. have to pull out that playstyle? Oh, my fingers are gonna hurt after a while. No, don't try to predict, just respond. Don't try to predict, just respond. Seriously, Ralph, I would love it if you could just... You might as well see what that does. Yep. Just like Jebel's attacks. If you go off pace or misjudge something, you'll end up walking right into the next hit and getting hit again. Rude Buster. Alright, I'm starting to hold on to the tension and get more comfortable. Yeah, that attack I still haven't gotten past yet. Get out your baseball bat, come on. Like teeth chomping at you. The visual imagery here is beautiful, Toby. How did you think this up? Damn it. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Oh, you really are that motherfucker. Alright, let's get this jacket off. Oh. What time is it? Already been spending like an hour on this. Lovely. You only get graze for a certain amount per bullet. There's probably different bullet types that allow you to get graze on multiple things, but most get full graze from. If I set Rouse to defend, I would be able to use Brute Buster, so why can't I do that? That's the one thing that really annoys the fucking hell out of me. Don't second guess yourself, girl. Now is not the time for that. You either take the damage or you don't. There is no... Yep. default to opt there when I really shouldn't. It becomes a pattern when a pattern that doesn't match the actual moment. Oh yeah, now is the time. Susie, your sassery is not needed right now. Oh, damn it! Exactly what I was talking about. Okay, so I have more time to sit and breathe the attack than it feels like. I'm gonna call it there for now, just because I've made progress on my ability to survive that fight, even if it's not consistent. And I'd rather take that small victory than continue to push myself through the night to try and do better, because I could get better out of it. I could also just wear myself down in doing so. It's not worth it. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.